Lookism chapter 493 has given us answer to most of the questions that came up last chapter. One of those questions was, who informed the third generation king? Most of the kings had different reasons for coming to Chialang, but there was a connection, there was a similarity between all their reasons, and that similarity was Yuk. But Chinchiakwa, he was informed by one of his subordinates who he had surveilling and observing Chialang of the bizarre occurrence of Yuk container being set on fire. Chinchiakwa knows that Yuk should not be in danger, but he came because he was worried and he felt something was not right. We see Jingin now doing something similar to what he did during the earlier chapters of the Chialang arc. He got his car smashed by Chinchiakwa. Yuk now do come to Chialang often to recruit Yuk and also gives him food supply. Daisuma smashed the boot of Jingna's car for no other reason other than eating the car. Daisuma came to Chialang because he was worried, but he was being a Tusnandre and said he came because he heard of a mountain fire, which also means that he has someone surveilling Chialang. Duke Wang was asked to not break the car any longer so as to not cause Jingna to get mad. And it seems that this is not their first time in Chialang because there's an agreement of not fighting in Chialang. We didn't know the reason why Sidokwa came to Chialang. The reason was not stated. G decided to take a piece on Jonaka, and in the name of fueling it, what a good quality fuel indeed. And this really caused Jongna to snap, and he was really pissed, and things was about to get heated until Jing Chankwa cooled things off by reminding Jongna about the rule they made together as kings, and he promised him was going to buy him a new car. They all have different reasons for coming to Chialang, but all have gathered for the sake of Sujiyuk. So let's talk about the word regional king that was used in this chapter. Regional king is referring to the king of an area or a state, and the term is used because they don't belong to a crew. Like each of the kings do not have a crew, or even if they belong to a group, the group are too small to be called a crew. And if you really think about it, most of the third generation king don't have a crew member. And I'm going to do a more detailed video in regards to this and some other topics. So like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to not miss this video and other upcoming videos. We were given a panel that answered to why they were referred as the generation of cycle. I will not be able to show you the content of this panel because of copyright issues and all, so I'll just do a summary of it. At the start of the Big Deal Golden Age before Gu and Gon. In this time, similar organizations to Big Deal with minors as members were referred to as cycle rather than Kuros. And this is the reason to why they were referred to as the generation of cycle. And this might also give us clarity to why the term regional king was also used. I think cycle is referring to probably having minors in the crew. Back to the action. The third generation king engages with the minions of the shaman, and now they have gotten to the shaman residence. The shaman cronies who were in charge of taking hostage were smashed by King Subji, and it says it doesn't matter if the hostage dies because they are not his hostage. Yuk was surprised to see them, and they asked Yuk what happened, but they don't need the answer because the answer was lying on the floor. They could see fingers, toe, and blood on the floor. And we got to know the reason why Yuk rejected James' offer for help, and it was because he could not join a criminal organization who exploits minors. We saw this big fool attack Tesuma and got smashed. The third generation kings are pissed off, they are angry. So the match is set. Everybody has picked their opponent. Taisuma versus Bigurio. Duke versus Greg. So Duke was told to protect Duke. Jim Chang will take on the Kojima brothers and is really pissed right now. Gio now has no opponent, but it seems like he might fight James. And this is going to be a very crazy fight. I don't think this is going to be an easy fight for James. And there's a reason why, I'm sure there's a reason why James never attacked Jonah. If you notice, it seems like Jonah was not attacked by James. This is where chapter 493 ends. But I have a question. Where is Staging and what is he doing? If you have an answer for this, please you can just drop it in the comment section. Thank you.